it's time for a mini special. A mini special indeed. Now you're probably wondering, what's with the mini special? Where is the big specials? Where is the Sparta remix live stream? Where is everything? Let's see, I'll turn this up audio just a bit higher. Yeah, you're probably wondering, big special. Where is the Sparta remix? There we go. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was fast already. Dom trying to turn up. You could say it's a special. Well, well, there's two reasons why. Number one, it's not really a big special. And number two, I would be making a Sharon Miller reference. And, as we all know, that there's a problem in that, and I think you know what the problem is. So, anyways, hello everybody, this is Running to Bob here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're back on Train Simulator 2017, and right now, the September sale is. I took advantage of this, and I bought some DLC. I didn't buy a lot of DLC. In fact, all I got were 2 DLCs, and they were basically $2 worth of $2? $10 worth of DLC. I bought 2 things in total. I bought the Class 390 and a route. I'm not going to say what the route is yet, though, as I don't want to spoil what that route is. I will eventually do a special on that route, but you just have to wait. Today we won't be driving on that route. We're actually going to be driving on the London to Peterborough route, because, well, number one, that train, the Class 390, seems fitting on the London to Peterborough route for whatever reason, and sausages. So the Pendolino. I did a test run with this earlier, and it's an interesting train to say the least. So where is the... Oh, I gotta remember, the routes are in ABC order, whereas the trains in Quick Drive are not. So London to Peterborough, and we'll go with the... let's see, no, there we go, Class 390 Mini Special. There we go. So, yeah, I'm not gonna start it up just yet. I'm gonna wait until 12:59 p.m. I guess in the meantime we'll have like a little mini talk show. Let's see. I gotta go soon, so I have to go to my mom's uncle's funeral. Oh, okay then. So, hey, look, Arlington turned up fairly quickly as well. That's cool. We still have 8 minutes before we begin, but I guess we could do a mini talk show before we have to begin. So, London to Peterborough. I remember someone did a video a couple years back of them driving the Class 390 Pendolino on London to Peterborough. So, my mind thought that the London to Peterborough line was a fitting route for the Class 390 Pendolino, you know? I wonder how many workshop scenarios are there, though, for the Class 390 on London to Peterborough. There's probably a few. I don't know, I haven't looked. But, you know, for this new route that I bought, I still can't tell the name of it just yet. But I think I'll do that after my birthday special, cause next week we have the GWR special, and the week after that we have my birthday special. But after that, I can do a live stream on the new route that I bought. Then after that we can go somewhere else. Yeah, so what do you think of the sausage train that I saw yesterday? I haven't seen it yet. I'll see it later. Also, for those who were expecting a Sparta remix live stream today, well, I was gonna do that today, but I noticed that the September sale was going on, and so I decided to take advantage of this and get the Class 390 Pendolino while it was on sale. Originally, I was gonna wait till Christmas to get that, but during the September sale, it was 50% off, and that was an offer that I could not let. I was an opportunity that I could not let slide. In fact, because normally the Class 390 costs $9, and it was 50% off, so it was only $4.50. $4.50. Yes, $4.50. That you simply cannot let an opportunity like that slide. Yeah. Yeah, if any of you guys out there want to get the Class 390, get it right now, because this sale will not last forever. You know, because $4.50, that is a good deal. That is a great deal. Oh, it turns out that um, take care of it. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my microphone was turned off. I had to take care of something. But I'm back now. And it says, can you kill Donald Trump for me? It's being a sausage today. Of course he is. And you make it off. Yeah, turn it back on now. Let's see. Why was it? I already explained. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Sparta Remix livestream was originally gonna happen today, but I bought some DLC, so I decided to do this instead. You know. So this is a little free roam scenario that I hastily created. Because why not? Sausages. Bank coaches. I'm gonna have to come back into this one. At least that Grayson person is not here. Oh. I kinda liked Mr. Grayson. But well. Whatever. Anyways, I'm also start loading up Train Simulator because this might take a little while. Okay, so now we can take a look at that. Train Simulator Western Express. I think that's on a sale as well, I'm not sure. Was the Assault Express doing a world tour? Not really a world tour, but it was doing a thing in France. Because we were trying to do a little special type thing. Which worked out interestingly in a way. I don't know. Alright. Okay, nothing in the chat. Okay. So, where is Domtron? Let's see. We also have Kid Amazing here as well. According to YouTube, 4 people are watching this live stream, so anybody who is watching this live stream, leave something in the chat, like say hi or something, just so I know that you're watching. Oh, nuts. I know I was going to get this. I forgot to turn down the graphic settings again. Because the West Coast Mail. I know it gets up to another route where if you turn down the graphic settings too low, the thing will look weird. So, yay, we're dealing with lag again. Oh my goodness. I hate myself so much. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna get down to low. I wish I had a high-end computer because then I wouldn't have to deal with this rubbish. I have to roll over again. Oh dear. Ah, treason. Yep, we were loading, but there was an ice going on. Here we go. There we go, that's much better. What? There was an ice going on. There we go, there's a guy who's doing stuff. The frame rate is nice today, yay. 720 frames per second, that is not normal. Well, actually it's pretty normal. I'm doing a live stream, I'm doing sausages, and yet the frame rate is nice today, yay. I wish I had turned down the frame of my computer special. This time I remember to turn it back down again. So our train should be along in a few minutes. It will be stopping on this platform. Actually, no, stopping on this platform. I think it is. Yeah. This is the Express. 12 car stop. Uh, let's just zoom in. There it is. It's up here. Nothing to see here, I guess. Okay. So, how was everybody today? Everybody still alive? So yeah. This question has been involved so far, you know, not Oh, hello, Thomas. You can drop it now. Did you buy any German trains? Because I'd love to watch them wreck the German signal. That'd be epic. No, I didn't buy any German trains. I bought British trains. I do have German trains though, but we're not doing one of those for another few weeks. Right. Actually, no, a month. No. Hello, he's supposed to get to Fort Farmington his mod. Yeah, I took his modding abilities away because he timed out somebody for no reason, and that was the final straw. Anyways, here comes our train for the day. This is the Class 390 Pendolino, and yes, I was smart enough to get the Virgin trains paint scheme for it, as opposed to the ones that came with the train, which are not. You know, I was smart enough to download this paint scheme. Hopefully, the train is actually completed. Oh yeah, here it is, making its stop here at Peterborough Station. Hey, look, I even remember to open the doors. That's did they come with all the cars? Yep. Alright. Hey, here's our train for the day. It's a British train. The Class 390 Pendolino. Right now everybody's chatting about this arrival. There's the horn for it. Alrighty, off to Stevenage. That was my attempt at shave and haircut, just for Mr. New Pacific. And he makes videos. What buttons to press? That's the wipers. Yeah. Now you may notice there's not a lot of features for this train. Well, fun fact, this train was actually released way back in the year 2011, back when Train Simulator was still early in development. And yeah, this train really shows its age. In real life, this is still a fairly new train. Or this is how old is it? I'm pretty sure it's been around since the early 2000s, though I'm not too sure though. I need to do some research on this train, but I really do like this train as a train. But as a train simulator, well, I did a test run with this train earlier. You might see a video of that sooner or later. So 48 miles to Stevenage. Oh, fast now. Throttle. Oh, there's that button. That's the horn. The horn is a bit salty. But it's a British train, so yeah. Well, passenger view. Passenger view is interesting. Oh, there's no Virgin logos on the seats, though. Huh. Here where Donald is painted from. I'll try driving with no HUD. Okay, for the time being, I'll just have no HUD today then. I guess I'll have to pay attention to this. I gotta bring the HUD back. Yeah, some would say that I don't need the HUD, but I'm too scared. I always try to drive with no HUD. It's more interesting for me that way. What's coming up is the speed limit of 100. And for some odd reason, the mileage isn't counting down. Pretty rough. Yeah, I've noticed the physics on this train are a bit weird, but that's because that probably this train was made such a long time ago. In fact, this was made by Mr. Ben Laws, as I read in the manual. You know, I read in the manual of the reskin. Trust me, I'm just making sure that you do your closest friend before watching that video. Oh. I'm probably gonna forget to watch that video later on, but you can leave the comment or something. British trains. Who doesn't like them? I love British trains, you know? And American trains, you know? Okay, we still don't have a big speed. Oh, that's just good speed limit up to 100. Now the speed limit is 205 again. Oh man, the speed limits are so insanely dynamic out there. Let's see. Yeah, maybe turning down the graphics settings for this route was a bad idea though, because yeah, some of the kitten areas are there. Yeah, maybe turning down the graphics settings was a bad idea anyway, because now the route looks dysfunctional with the graphics settings turned down. Yeah, yeah, that's probably why they lowered the price of the route down to $20. Yeah, American trains are a bit better. Ah, let's go look at this. Don't so silly, but you know. Also, some might consider the Virgin Pendolino to be, let's say, the Acela Express of Britain, because this train just like the Estella, has tilting technology. In fact, the Class 390 Pendolino is one of the world's first tilting trains. Well, I think the first ever tilting train was the APT train, which was a train invented in Britain. And that train was a success at first, but after a while it became like problems. And so the APT train was, after a while, was withdrawn from service. And then the Class 390 Pendolino came along to successfully replace it. And now, if you want to ride the Class 390 Pendolino today, you can probably find it on a certain main line in Britain. Let's see, how fast can this train actually go? 160. About the same with the Estella. I wonder if this train has the same default physics as the Estella. It would be interesting to find out if the default physics of the Estella are the same as this. Both trains were made around the same time. Yeah. You might also wonder why doesn't this train come in Virgin delivery when you first get it on the Steam store? Well, yeah, apparently it's because licensing. Yeah, they couldn't get the Virgin trains licensing, and so they just painted into a few different fictional paint schemes, even though this paint scheme, the Virgin trains paint scheme, is the only paint scheme that this train is in real life. You know, I begin to see some people drive the Pendolino in the Inner City Swole livery, and I was like, I think that could also be. But no, the Inner City Swole paint scheme is actually a fictional paint scheme that this train was painted in, so they could get into the train simulator. You know, like it's like they were able to get the Class 390, the train itself, into Train Simulator, like they could get the train into Train Simulator, but they couldn't get the real paint scheme into Train Simulator, and so they painted it into a few fictionals. Yeah. I guess for this journey we'll just do what we did when we drove the Class 800, 801 on this route, and just mess up with the throttle as to give them a filter check. I don't think does this train have cruise control? I don't think so. Does it have cruise control? Let's test the reverser, passenger alarm, health. None of these buttons do anything. Let's see. That does nothing. None of these do anything. That's exterior lights. That's there's even a couple of uncoupled options. Those don't work. Nope. I guess cruise control wasn't really considered at the time for this train. Oh dear. You can hear there's a bit of sausage-eriness in the horn. Also, what's funny is that the guys at the Armstrong Powerhouse, they still have in the soundtrack. There's a commuter train. Hello, commuter train. You're running slower than a snail, I think. At a very realistic speed. You're running semi-realistic speed, I guess. Take a look at this. Here around the corner, this is where the tilting technology comes in. Look at how it tilts around the corner. How cool is that? Obviously, this is the only tilting train in the world because there's also the ICET, which also tilts, and the Estella Express, where the coaches tilt. I remember at one point with the Acela Express, the whole entire train tilted, like the locomotive tilted with the passenger coaches, which was unrealistic. And then later on, Dovetail Games came along and fixed that, so it was only the coaches that tilted, not the locomotives. But obviously for this train, everything on this train tilts because, well, you know, the whole train is like a passenger, like, you know, it's really an EMU because, well, the Acela Express uses power heads, so this is an EMU, so the whole thing needs to tilt. Yes, that is realistic. Game's having problems. Make sure to save the scenario. Progress. Thank you. The toughest is going to Salty. Also, before you ask, no, that is not the actual running sound of this train. Like, well, here's the thing. So, with the Class 390 Pendolino, yeah, it has a fairly distinct running sound, this Class 390, but this game doesn't sound realistic at all. I wonder how realistic it would sound without power. For some odd reason, no one's made a no one's made a sound pack for this train. It's odd. Also, the sounds on this train are fairly unrealistic. I may have to come in and mess about with things on this train. Come on, game. Why don't you ever want to spawn me on the ground? Uh-oh. There's those sausage crossings again. Sausage crossing fatigue. Yeah, some of the canyon area noise has disappeared. Yeah, that's probably the reason why they sausage died. Yeah, it makes me wish that I didn't actually turn down the graphic things for this route, but I want a nice frame rate, not a sausage thing. So yeah, yeah, the mileage isn't counted down. I own a farm. But yeah. Hey, look, it's an HST. Look at that. How fast is he going? I guess he's going considerably fast enough. Let's see, Mr. Delegate on trains, they released the GWR painting and silver foreign trains too. Yeah, I noticed they did. Except the reason why I haven't looked at it. Oh. My iPad Air doesn't work at the moment. Otherwise, I would happily use trains. But Apple says, no, stop the trains. Alright, St. Knots is coming up. I think that's St. Knots. Or Neots. Take me out. Yep, I know my British pronunciations and things. Also, I'll need you guys to stay until the end of the live stream because there's something up this journey that I'll need to sleep. Yep, I decided to blow the horn the American way. Yeah. Is there actually like a specific horn pattern that you must follow in the country of Britain, or is it something else? I don't know. I guess it's just really weird. There probably is a specific way of how you do it in Britain, but I don't know. I'll just look it up. I wish it would always spawn me up in the air like this. The camera goes beneath the ground, so be it. Ooh, the pantograph is doing things. Hey look, the pantograph actually touches the overhead wires properly. That's cool. I wish you could see that again, but up close. I wonder what actually needs to happen when the pantograph gets spark like that, or is it just random effect? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Sir. So, according to the time, we're almost Stevens. Then I have a little something more. Let's see. HD Gaming Treble. Right? I want to do a list of all the HUs I've seen. Maybe. What's a weird stage? So here's us. One more station away. Okay. What is this? Attorney yard or something. it's time. So, and it's ridiculous. Almost a Stevenage. Oh, is this a combined? That's all. Get ready to slow down. I hope I didn't leave it too late. Game just crashes. Okay. Let me just make it. Let's hope it's other 107217, but the other things. Do that later. Here we are, right at Steve. Oh yes, it's happening again. We're right at the edge of the platform. I'm pretty sure in real life this door would have opened. Oh, the other. Yep. We can jump over to the. Oh yes. It's the sausage man. He's back for more. And the Pendolino has disappeared. Uh, um, well, that was odd, to say the least. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. Yeah. Oh well. We'll fix the issue. Did I press random by mistake? Okay. Okay. Let's see. London to Peter. Oh, remember. Alright. Over. Something for me. There we go. Let's see. Stevenage. Stevenage to Peterborough fast. Okay. So we're doing things a bit differently as to planned, but we're still gonna have the sausage man, don't you worry. So the live stream isn't over yet. No, we still have a little more thing to do. Actually, to increase the sausage rate, I'm gonna do a bit of edit, and then we'll be back. do do do. There's a saucer. Ugh, right there though. Then the console's crashed. Maybe we shouldn't have launched it towards the portal. Oh well. You know what? Nah. We don't have that much time. I was gonna do something interesting, but train this time. So, here we go. Here we go. It's sausage time. This is sausage. Uh-uh. So guys, that's the end of the show for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Right now, Daddy's doing the thingy in the background. But yeah, that's the end of the live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. and we will see you next time.